At the plate, Harrison Bader.
The center. Fielder number 2, Harrison Bader.
And that's in for a strike. And we're underway here in the home opener. And there's a ball.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
And that is downstairs. The count now 2-2. And a good eye there.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. That one misses. So a leadoff walk. So up next, Tyler Soderstrom. Flips it. There's one. On to first in time. Double play. And up to the plate is Will Smith. First round pick out of Louisville in 2016. Misses off the plate. And that is ball 1. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. There's a 1-1. Foul ball there. That one 95 to finish him off. Back here with my pal Singy, and getting the start, Ryan Weathers.
Well, I'm interested to see how he utilizes his sinker to this lineup. You know, it's not necessarily his go-to primary pitch, but he does mix it in when he needs it. He's just got to make sure that it's not flat. Otherwise, it's going to get hit hard. So look for him to throw it up there when he needs a big double play, a ground ball, something like that to get out of an inning, change it up for a hitter. Also, get those hitters looking down so that it opens up the top of the strike zone, especially late in an at-bat.
Wynn tries to hold up, appeal to first. He did not go around. Check swing, and he went. And a full count now. That's a good at bat right there. He was down early in that plate appearance. Works the walk. Here's C.J. Abrams now. That one is absolutely belted. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. Into second with a double, and they've got something brewing now.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it. He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
Not close with that one. Now 1-2. Upstairs.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
Check swing, appeal to first. Yes, he did. Down he goes on strikes. Lau at the plate. Golden opportunity right here. Calling for the intentional walk, and that loads up the bases. And the force play is now in order. Spencer Torkelson at the plate now. That's ball 1.
No strike.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Next pitch is outside.
Look, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Oh, right to the backstop. But all the runners hold. All loaded up here in the 3rd and final game of the series. In the air, right field, pretty well struck. This one's got a chance. It bangs off the wall. Fires to the plate. It's offline, and he scores. Caught in a rundown now. The tag, and he's out. And now it's Dalton Varsho. Left field. Brings it in, and that will end the inning. Second inning set to go. And stepping in for New York, Michael Busch. Cabrera back to work. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Next offering misses, and now it's even 1-1. Breaking ball misses down and away.
2 balls, 1 strike. Ball.
Nice grab. The throw. Picked in the dirt, but he beats it. What an effort that time.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. That ball was drilled 106 off the bat, and that's the kind of feedback that tells you you're right where you want to be with your swing mechanics.
Here's Story now. There goes the runner.
Yep.
Strike in there. Throw to second. Into center field. That'll fall for a hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Batting 6, the designated hitter.
Digging in, Jonathan Aranda. First pitch misses. Just missed.
Last 2 pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, you're going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
Yeah, that's fouled off. Man at first, 1 away. Good eye right there.
So here we go. Base runner at first, could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the bag to get in scoring position, even if it's a swing and miss at the plate.
Here's Wynn for 1. Double play. What a clean killing. And welcome back to the ballpark. And here's the catcher, Agustin Ramirez. Late swing fouled off.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
That's a strike. That missed by a lot. And the count is 1-2. Ground ball right side. Gets to it with a slide. Over to first. Pretty nice play there.
Good sinker low in the zone right there, and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground. Nice ground out.
Foul ball. 1 out, bases empty. Out to short. Story sends it over to first. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2. 2 outs, bases empty. Next to hit for the Nats, Blake Perkins.
Ball 1.
And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 1. And another ball. 2 outs, bases empty. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. Down and in, moved his feet. And a base hit right there. And that extends the inning. So the lineup flips over. Next to hit, Mason Wynn. Swing and a ball driven out to center. Way back there. That is the inning. Back in Washington, D.C. On to the third inning. Now at the plate, Spencer Steer. Check swing, called strike. Late on that fastball.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
And down line strikes he goes. One away. So up next for New York, Brett Baty. Down and away for ball one.
1-0.
And downstairs.
He doubled up on the off speed there. We talk about the power fastball, but he's working a little differently here.
Off the mark there. And now 3-0. And he walked him on 4 pitches.
He did not take the bat off his shoulder the entire at bat.
And here is Rhys Hines. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
1 strike.
Baden, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Outside low. And the count is 1-1. Look out.
Dead ball.
And it hit him. Here's the center fielder, Harrison Bader. Walked to open the ball game. Just missed.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Runners at first and second with 1 gone. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. That misses. 3-0.
3-0.
Knee high, that's in for a strike.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where if you're going to catch up to one, that's the one. When he elevates, hitters aren't touched it.
So bases loaded with 1 away. Now the number 2 hitter, Tyler Soderstrom. And that one fouled off. 1 out, bases full. And that's a fair ball. Here comes Bader around third. Now a relay to the plate. Save.
Bases loaded, huge spot, and he came through right there to put him ahead by 2. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
1 and second. Michael Busch will hit next. Reached on an infield single his first time. Fouled off left side.
Some real good life going through the zone on that one.
And it's even up.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And that's a base hit. And now first and second with 2 outs. And that's a 2-out double. Here's Trevor Story now. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
Swings and misses. That is strike 2.
0-2.
That one missed.
That's down.
The shortstop takes a ball.
2-2.
Story started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, and Ed Drummond right on it, says he held up. Varsho on the move. Makes the grab, and that'll do it. As we go to the last of the third. And now up for Washington, C.J. Abrams. Ground ball up the middle. Handles, throws to first. Leadoff man retired here in the third. Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now. And there's a rocket into the outfield. And that's going to get into the corner. Around first, heading for two. The throw into second. Throws off target as he slides in with a double. One out. Runner at second. And now it's Brandon Lowe. And that's outside. Just missed.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
Steer makes the catch. 2 down. And here's the first baseman, Spencer Torkelson. And he chases that one below the zone. Runner at second, 2 down. In the dirt.
1-1.
Went too far that time. It's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Now a screamer into the outfield. And this one looks like trouble. Headed for the plate. He'll score. Throws to second. Pulls into second. That's an RBI double.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with the pitch in that location, but somehow he got it.
Play at the plate, and he's out. And that is how the... Back here in Nationals Park. Now, Jonathan Aranda. Outside low. Ball 1. Aranda measures 6 feet even, 26 years old, and he's a native of Mexico.
2-0 to count.
And the pitch. That one finds the zone. Strike 1.
Ball 3. 3-1.
Late that time, and it's strike 2.
Wow, that's 89 on the gun, and it's a changeup. It's like good hitting if you're looking for it, but because of the speed differential between the fastball and that pitch, really hard for a hitter to get on time with it.
Battling here as he fouls it away. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
He just hasn't had great command of his pitches in this one. Definitely more walks than you'd like to see.
Spencer Steer up now for the Mets. Bunts it in the air. Tosses to first, and that's an out on the sacrifice.
Well, just doing his part right there, trying to move that runner into scoring position. Got it down successfully. Now we'll see if they can drive him in from second.
Beatty stands in now and watches strike 1. That one drifts inside.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Inside. And it's 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Slinging it to first in time.
Nice job of deception right there by the pitcher. Got the hitter out there a little bit. Couldn't check his swing and induces a nice little ground out.
Over to first, and the inning is over. And we're back, ready to go, bottom 4. Here's the catcher, Agustin Ramirez. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Well, these Nats just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
fouled off. He was late.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
That's outside. Full count now.
Full count.
Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Stepping in, Jason Dominguez. Just missed.
Outside.
Ramirez aboard here at first with nobody out. And that one lifted in the air center field. Drops into the glove. One away. Blake Perkins now at the plate. And that misses. Ball one. Tying run is at first. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Next pitch is outside.
2-0.
Just missed. Next offering is in for a strike.
On this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Boog.
Full count.
Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. On the ground to third. Beatty to first. Out. No chance at the double play with the runner in motion.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Win in now. Takes ball one off the plate.
Ball. No strike.
Slashed foul down the right side. That'll hook off into the seats. Just missed. 2 outs and one in scoring position. On the ground to third. Beatty to first.
He's out.
And the inning is over. And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the top of the fifth. Here's the Mets leadoff man, Harrison Bader. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. Just off the inside edge. And there's one away. And now the first baseman, Tyler Soderstrom.
Tyler Soderstrom.
First pitch swinging.
Now there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Base is empty, one away, and we're at the top of the fifth. And the slider just misses. That's down and in. A slider missed. Well hit the other way. That one going back and foul.
I love how he tracked the ball right there and was able to get through that fastball just a little bit late. Otherwise, it stays fair. I think if the top hand is a little stronger, same swing produces a home run. Gotta love the resiliency he showed in that at bat, battling with 2 strikes. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Next offering is downstairs. Working down to the zone to start the at-bat, looking for that double play ground ball.
Yeah, back-to-back sinkers there. He's looking for some weak contact or to get this hitter to roll over. Now, as a hitter, you have to be really disciplined. Don't look down.
Suarez to second. What a double play that was. Inning over. We head to the bottom of the fifth. Now here is C.J. Abrams. And that's outside. And that's ball one. And another ball.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
There's a strike, and it's 2-1.
Ball three.
I almost feel like he's frustrated a little bit. He wants to be challenged.
Swings through that one for strike two.
Full count.
Hit in the air, left field. He's got it. One up, one down. Eugenio Suarez. Up to hit down. New arm out of the bullpen, Ian Hamilton.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of him right here to get some critical outs.
One strike.
One down, base is empty. That's in there. 0-2.
Two really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
Struck him out swinging. Slider got him for strike three.
The second baseman.
So next will be the four-hole hitter for the Nationals. Brandon Lowe. Breaking ball inside. And that is ball one. That's inside. In the air, left field. Steer sizing this one up. He's there. He's got it. And that is that. Back in Washington, D.C. Top six. And now Michael Busch.
Now pitching for the Nationals, number 45.
Check swing, called strike.
Well, these Mets putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. They really made that opposing starter work.
Oh, gets dirty. Gathers and throws. Got him. Great play to keep the leadoff man off base. Here's Trevor Story, 1 for 2. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike one.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
Pitch misses, and it's 1-1.
And no, they haven't broken through in a big way in the runs column, but with the way they're grinding out at bats, it definitely feels like there's potential for more coming.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Now batting,
Jonathan Aranda up now for the Mets. He's 0 for 1. Takes a tumble and hangs on. Back here in Nationals Park. Well, we go bottom 6. And here's the first baseman, Spencer Torkelson. And there's the strike.
No ball. One strike.
Can't glove it cleanly. Still fires to first. And it's in time. It wasn't the smoothest play you'll see today, but they still get the out. Now it's the right fielder, Dalton Varsho. First pitch doesn't find the zone. The Mets up by a run here in the bottom of the 6th. Got him looking for the strikeout. That was pretty nasty. Here's the catcher to hit, Agustin Ramirez. Outside.
1-0.
And there's the ball.
2-0 to count.
There's the swing and a miss.
2-1.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Outside. And now it's filled up 3-2. And right back to the mound. Tosses to first. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. And we're back. Top of inning number 7. And the batter now,
Washington,
Spencer Steer.
Number 50, Orion Kerkering.
A 6'2 righty, 205 pounds, and he was a 5th-round pick in 2022. And a base hit right there. So a man on base to start the inning.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good.
Swing and a miss, 98 on the gun.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
That one misses. And now 3-1.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it. Base knock and now a free pass. This has the makings of a big inning if they can get a couple more quality at bats.
Bunting, and he pops it up. Brings it in. And that is a big first out. And stepping in for New York, Harrison Bader. And that's a base hit. And they stop him at third, so bases loaded with one away.
Now, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
Soderstrom in the box now, takes strike one. That misses the zone, and it's a ball and a strike.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Next offer in there for a strike. And the count 1-2. Bases loaded, one away. And now the count is even.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
And it remains 2-2.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
To second, there's one. And still another double play. Their 4th tonight. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now the left fielder, Jason Dominguez. And that one fouled off. Looking to get the tying run on base.
1-1.
And that one missing inside, a sharp slider. Next pitch is outside.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Trying to check his swing. Appeal to third. No swing. Just held it back there. Laser. Base hit. And that puts the tying run on base.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team.
So the closer summoned from the bullpen, Yariel Rodriguez.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game.
Oh, now a great stop. And very nicely done for the out.
Now batting, shortstop.
So digging in, Mason Wynn. With a single base runner because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. Base hit into right center. Headed for the plate. He'll score easily. It's an RBI single, and this game is tied in the 7th.
Big RBI for him right there. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most hitters.
And a swing and a miss.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
And a count 1-2.
Could use a ground ball here. Something in the infield. Runner at first base. Get two. Get out of this.
2-2.
In the dirt, but kept close. No advance. Good job behind the dish. And that one got a piece of him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
Now batting.
So the go-ahead run is in the scoring position. Here's the third baseman, Eugenio Suarez. Outside low, and it's 1-0.
Well, a mistake right here could untie this ball game. If you're the pitcher out there, you just want to be a little more cautious.
And that one clips the corner. 1 out. The go-ahead run is at second. Slides, but it gets by him. Coming home. Here comes the throw. Safe. And the runner from second scores on the play. It's 4-3.
Well, he gets it done in a big spot to get the run across. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty. Far through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated.
Calling for the intentional walk, and that loads up the bases. And the force play is now in order. So bases all loaded up. Now it's going to be Spencer Torkelson. Just off the outside edge. Traffic on the bases with 2 already in to score. Here at the bottom of the 7th. And that one is downstairs. And the count is 2-0.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats. And the biggest one he's had so far, he doesn't look anxious at all.
No strike.
And there's the automatic.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Ball 4, and a run comes in to score.
He's really gotten himself into a mess out there and now forces home a run.
The right fielder,
Brennan Bernardino comes on now.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Varsho, the next to hit, takes low for a ball. And that's outside.
Well, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could bust this game wide open.
2-1.
And that's off the inside edge. They're down 3-1. And strike 2.
Full count.
Ball 4, and a run comes in to score.
Well, not what they were looking for from him out of the pen. That'll drive a manager crazy. He wants guys to come in and attack the strike zone.
Fought off foul.
Ball. 1-1.
The 1-1 is fouled off. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Bader should have it. And makes the grab. Runner tagging from third. He's in to score on the sac fly, and they're up by 4.
There you go. Nice little RBI there. It's a great at bat. Got the job done.
That one fouled off. First and second, 2 down. And that is out of play. Pitch misses there. It's a ball and 2 strikes. That one almost got him.
Full count.
In the dirt. Gets a piece and stays alive. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. And that is that. Back in Washington, D.C., ready to begin the 8th. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Will Smith. Kerkering back to work. Varsho moving under it. Corrals it. And a quick out, number 1. Michael Busch up now for the Mets. 1 for 3. Ball 1 there.
1-0.
Liner, and that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
All over that one right there. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Reaches down and makes the grab. Jonathan Aranda up now for the Mets.
Now pitching for Washington, number 54, Ryan Brazier.
And first offering is fouled off. And that one is inside, ball 1. That one outside, and that's ball 2. Ripped to short. Throw on to Torkelson. Out number 3. Back here in Nationals Park. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Blake Perkins. Right side, hard hit. Whips it to first. One gone to the bottom of the 8th. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Mason Wynn. He swings and fouls one off. One down, base is empty. Breaking ball misses down and away. And a ground ball to first. Makes a sliding stop. Takes it himself, and he got him. Nicely done at first for the out. 2 down, base is empty. C.J. Abrams digging in for the Nationals. That one ripped. Pops over the wall, and that's an automatic double.
2 hits for him in this one, both for extra base.
Taking over on the mound for the Mets, Grant Anderson.
Now pitching for the New York Mets.
Now
Number
here is
56.
Eugenio Suarez.
Grant
just missed.
Anderson.
1 ball, no strike.
Abrams stands at second with 2 gone.
What do you
Suarez checks his swing. Now an appeal to first, and he held up. Not even close there. And that's ball 3. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it can be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at bat turns out.
And that one is lifted in the air. Hines under it. And that ends the inning. And we're back. New inning getting started. And stepping in for New York, Spencer Steer. And there's one down. He's 2 outs away. And next for the Mets, Brett Beatty. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
No ball, 1 strike.
That one carrying, and it's gone. He made him pay for that one, and they close the gap. It's 7-4. And now Rhys Hines, and first offering is fouled off. Just
Ball, no.
missed.
What's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, get a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Just misses the mark outside the zone. One out, bases empty, and a run in here in the top of the ninth. Varsho on the move. They got it for out number 2. Harrison Bader up now for the Mets. Check swing, and he went. That's strike 1. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time.
No ball. 2 strikes.
Frazier is just 1 strike away.
That's a ball.
That's down and in.
That turns out to be a
1-2.
really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. That
Ball
just
2.
misses. Now 2-2.
Really nice slider right there, sweeping across the dish, but just couldn't hang the edge.
And that is the ball.